Hey everybody, this is Rockstar with FreeMMOTV. Today we are looking at the upcoming free-to-play action kung fu MMO Age of Wushu being produced by Snail Games USA. We're going to make a character. We're going to look at some of the options that we're going to have. Now, the version you're looking at here is the current version that's in open beta in China. So you're not going to see any English translations here, but you can pretty much get an idea what the character creation will look like. So now we're clicking through some of the male starting faces that you see here, just to give you kind of a template to start with, because the customization of the face is pretty remarkable. You really don't get to do much with the body of the character models, and I suppose that probably has something to do with the fact that every action is motion captured. Every single move. There's over 250 skills that you'll be able to learn in this game, and to be honest with you, to adjust every one of those motion captures to varying arm lengths could really come out to, arm lengths or, chest widths and leg lengths and all this kind of stuff could really make for some very awkward looking animations, and I'm sure it's something they just didn't want to take time to do. But you can see you've got a lot of different things you can do with the face. You can adjust where the eyebrows are, the width of the eyebrows, the height of them. A lot of games just give you different looks of eyebrows. Now, of course, we're looking at the eyes. You can adjust the angle, the size, the width. Again, some really cool things you can do. He's blinking. Check that out. Of course, lots of different nose options. Again, you can really you can make some kind of silly looking character if you want to. Although the game is very steeped in reality as far as the world itself goes. The world is not going to feature huge dragons. It's not going to have big minotaurs attacking you. In fact, I read one interview where probably the most scary or the biggest looking animal you're probably going to see in the world is about a waist high big snake. So the game is not about this fantasy world that's invented. It's about real world in way back in the Ming Dynasty in ancient China. You've got a game that's very steeped in that tradition. Now, the combat itself, although it would seem realistic, where you're not going to see big fireballs shooting out of people's hands, as far as I know, like you're not going to see like wizards and things like that. It's all based on the various schools of martial arts that are available. And again, just look what you can do with the face here. You can really go a lot of different directions. Here I'm adjusting the chin length, chin width. So some great things you can do here with this character creation. And facial hair, of course, on the male models. And again, they're going to be more Asian style facial figures, obviously, because the game takes place in China. That makes sense. And this is what I don't understand. They give you an incredible amount of variance with the face, and they give you 3 hairstyles. That's really disappointing to me. I would much rather see, I don't see a reason why you can't have way more styles available. I'm going to hope that it's because the game is still in beta. I would love to see more hairstyles. With all of the things you can do with the face, they really should give you more choices of hair. I have no idea what this selection is changing here. I suppose if I could interpret the Chinese there, I could probably know what is changing. But I don't see any difference in my character with that, so I just move on. Yeah, I keep trying. I'm like, what am I changing here? I'm looking around, looking for something to change. No idea what this option's doing. Yeah. And you get to choose a starter set of clothing. So that is, and of course, different jackets, pants, boots, shoes, what have you. And just, not a ton of customization. I'd really rather you be able to dye the starting gear like some other games let you do, but I know they really do want to protect the look and the tradition. So let's go on over to the female character creation. And I don't know what that button just did. I'm just pushing buttons at this point. I can't read what I'm seeing here. So let's look at the female model. First of all, they're gorgeous. I have to say, very, very beautiful faces to choose from. And you can see just minor variances, but in a moment you can really shape the way this face is going to look. You can make a beautiful character. You can make an ugly character. You can pretty much shape it any way you want to. Again, they're all going to look like, of course, they're Chinese, but they're going to have various different features. Look what you can do with those eyebrows, the way you can angle them, the eye angles you can do. The facial control you have is very impressive to me. Don't see that much control in most games. They usually give you, here's a list of noses, pick one. Here's a list of eyes, or faces, pick one. So very, very nice what they allow you to do with the faces. They need more hairstyles. They definitely need more hairstyles. I think this is the cheeks. It's hard to see from the front, so I have to turn the character to see exactly what is being changed. Yeah, this is we're doing the cheeks. Ears. I mean, you can even. I mean, look at the control you have with just the ears. Even that's incredible. Lips. Of course, again the chin options. And then, of course, with the females, you pick makeup. Some different, more again traditional style makeup patterns. You're not seeing any cutesy hearts or stars that go on the cheeks like an Ion. Just very traditional style, look and style. Now, what I like, they at least give you 5 hairstyle choices for the females. That's still not enough. I really hope they give you more. I'm even okay with them having that as a cash shop item. Okay, give me these few, put some more extreme hairstyles in the cash shop. I'm okay with that. I mean, they got to pay for the game, and cosmetic things, I'm okay with that being in the cash shop. Not a problem at all. So again, some starting outfits there. You kind of pick one. And there you have it. So that is the character creation for the male and the female in the up-and-coming free-to-play Kung Fu MMO Age of Wushu. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at FreeMMOTV, and I will see you soon.